Hey guys, welcome home. Today I'm going to be playing Emily is Away, a game made in 2015 where you use 2002 technology to chat up your best friend who goes to a different college. Today we're going to be doing an any percent speedrun where the goal is to finish all 5 chapters as quickly as possible. Let's go ahead and jump right in. You have those good old computer startup sounds. We see chapter 1 starts us off in 2002. So we go ahead and type in our name. Speedrun starts as soon as we click that start button. We select a random profile picture. And if you thought Red Trees was a button mashing game, this game is so much worse on your hands. So your friend Emily messages you and you get a variety of potential responses. And you click 1, 2, or 3 to select a response, and then you just have to mash the keyboard as quickly as possible to type out that response. Because you don't actually have to type it. I'm not that fast, I promise. So strategy in this game was difficult because it's a pick your own path adventure and everything you say could result in a variety of potential comebacks from Emily. So you have to choose wisely to figure out what will give you the least amount of conversation. This is something that I excel at in my personal life. Shutting down conversations is my specialty. To learn this speedrun, there wasn't any resources available, so I went to speedrun.com and I pulled up the world record. And I had to watch it at half speed because of how fast it is, but I just wrote down every response that they did in the order that they did it. I'll put a picture of it up on screen. But I just took 2 sticky notes, slapped them together, and just started writing out responses for all 5 chapters. Boom. Chapter 1, pretty easy. Once you see Emily is Away there, it fades out, and once it fades to black, that's when you split. Chapter 1 done. Chapter 2, here we go. Honestly, the first 2 chapters are pretty boring. It's really just, this is our freshman year of college now, 2003. And we're just talking with our friend Emily. There's not much going on. Just how's school? Have you heard this band? Pretty boring stuff. Chapter 3 is when it gets really interesting. Chapter 4 is dealing with the repercussions. And chapter 5 is just sad. So this is where it starts to get interesting. We are introduced to Brad, Emily's boyfriend from high school. If you didn't see me speed through it in chapter 1, Brad was messaging her throughout the party. I mean, it's going to explain it right here. I don't even know why I bothered. Brad is such a cool guy. Definitely does not come back to hurt Emily later. He's smart and funny and he understands me. No, he doesn't. Look, if this is you and you're saying, oh yeah, I mean, he's a jerk and whenever we argue it's like terrible and it leaves me crying. Bad relationship. Get out. Leave. Get that bread and leave. So we choose to stop talking about it here because we're trying to speedrun. Duh. Yep, so we go to meet our friends instead of convincing Emily to break up with Brad. That is a choice. She doesn't do it, but it's a choice we could make. We could try. So we're into our sophomore year, chapter 3. This is where stuff starts to pick up. I didn't even notice it, but Brad is one of our friends, I think, that I saw on that list. Go back and look at that. Hey, feel like we haven't talked in a while. Yeah, we talk to Emily once a year. Really. There's no other chat logs that we see. There are 5 chapters, 1 representing each year. And that's it. That's as much as we talk. So she's got Brad, and now we start to talk about Emma. Ooh. I mean, it's a rebound crush. Going from Emily to Emma. I remember the first girlfriend that I got, she looked a lot like 1 or 2 of my old crushes. So my parents were like, oh, I see, you've got a type here. They started to list out every generic characteristic, like, oh, her hair is this color. Oh, she's about this height. I don't want to say like 5'3" brunettes, but ooh. And they both had glasses, my first girlfriend and my previous crush. Maddie does not have glasses, however, so we have broken out of the archetype. Plus she's 5'1" at most. Still a brunette. I haven't been reading any of this text. Brad and Emily have broken up at this point. And all of Emily's friends are Brad's friends, so she's got like no friends. And now she's doing this crap. I want to ask you something, but I'm afraid you'll hate me. Just ask it, dude. Just go bold, you know? You are, in theory, a million miles away. You're not going to see this person in person anytime soon. We're going to make sure of that. Why didn't you kiss me? Oh, no. Asking the tough questions. In the interest of the speed run, we're not going to give her any information. Just, I don't know. I wonder what would have happened too. Yeah. So now Emily is inviting herself over this weekend. Because we did say that we would visit each other probably. And there are two options in which we say sure, but we chose no. We said no. Don't come over. Don't talk to me. I hate you and I hate your mom. And look at that harsh response. Listen, you can't come. You'll be fine without me? Ooh, harsh. Come on, dude. You know, I thought you meant it. Sorry, Emily, dude. Emily is away now. Bye, TTYL. That's how I say bye to Maddie. I say TTYL. She hates it. So after rejecting her, the chapters get shorter. These last two chapters are very, very short. Dude, this is the harshest part, because the quickest way to speedrun this game is to be an absolute jerk. I was hoping we could talk about things. I don't know. Please, I think I need to. I don't want to. Ouch. So, yeah. Yeah, Emily is away right there. Boom, chapter 4 finished. Yeah. It's a shame that you have to be a complete jerk, because you can do some spicy stuff in this game. So we say hey, and Emily says, I don't want to talk right now. Okay, screen goes to black, and that is time, 8:49:89. That's a pretty good time. Let's check out where that puts us on speedrun.com. All right, so looking at speedrun.com, it looks like that's going to put us in 7th place. Not too bad. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure that you subscribe and give this video a like, and comment below what game you want me to play next. Alrighty, that's it for me today. Y'all have fun, be safe, and don't do drugs. Bye, guys.